O King Pharaoh, let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. O King Pharaoh, let my people go. Go to the promised land. I'm going to reveal some mystery about that song. And please listen to this story, and you will see that there is a lot you need to know about this song. It's not just that song is not just ordinary song. Today there are mystery, there are something that goes beyond just song in that song. You understand? Okay, Egypt, they were there till it get to a time where they now see that the children of God, they are still flourishing because hand of God is upon their life. They now say no. Okay, what are we going to do now? The king and the king's men, they gather again. They say, okay, let us try and do something. If these children of God, they have male children, and we will make sure that we buy their male children, so that they will not have power over us one day, because they are old people, they don't have male children. And the children of God, they are having male children. They now put law. Any children of God that give birth to a male child, they will buy that male child. Because of that, God now sent a helper. God now sent helper to children of God, to his children, which is the midwives. The midwives now, when they see that the children of God give birth to a male child, they were now keeping them, they were now hiding them. That is how it now reached even Moses. After Moses they give birth, the Moses mother give birth to Moses. He had Moses for 3 months, 3 good months. When he see that there is no way he can do that, he now make a small basket. He put Moses inside, and he go and keep Moses beside the water. And I will still come back. That is the reason why Moses' life still end because of water. Because when Moses was born, Moses was given to a water. The story that still end Moses' life, it was the thing that make Moses not to enter promised land. It's still the same water. When God asked him to touch the rock, touch the rock, he now hit the rock, water now come out. But the children of God drink water. That we are not I'm not there now. But one day
I think another thing we should look, sorry to cut you, another thing we should look at, the reason why he saw but he could not enter was also because of anger.
No, don't worry, I will come to that one day.
Okay.
I will still come to that as time goes on. I will come to that. Okay, because of that, after Moses grew up, the princess was that day when the Moses mother kept Moses beside the water. She had somewhere looking. She want to see what will happen to the beautiful son. And the princess that day, God know what he was doing. He sent the princess. The princess went to the river to go and have his bath. When princess was there, you now hear a cry of a baby. When he reached there, he carried the baby. Say, this must be among the Hebrew women, the children of God. The children of God, one of them, maybe they give birth to this baby because they say this baby is beautiful. Maybe that's the reason why they come and keep the baby here. The one of the guide of the princess now say, let's go and look for one woman of this Hebrew woman to take care of this baby. If he grow up, he will not give the baby back to you as your own child. Then also the princess now say, okay, that is the hand of God. God know what he was doing. That is how it started. Okay. When Moses, they now still go and call Moses' mother to take care of Moses. And Moses' mother take care of Moses. When Moses now grew up, he now go and hand over Moses to the princess. Moses was now in palace. Moses grew up in palace as a giant. Moses grew up in the palace. One day when Moses now grew up, Moses now went to the camp where the children of God, where they are living. When he reached there, he see the way the children of God are being treated. The guy that was the man that was watching, they see the way he was treating them bad. He looked around, there was nobody there. Moses now rushed to that man. Moses spied that man. He covered that man with sand. When Moses covered that man with sand, after about 3 days later or a week later, Moses come out again. When Moses was walking, see that 2 of the Hebrew children, they were fighting. He now rushed there, he separated them. He said, why are you fighting? The other one, I said, one among them, I said, don't, you think that, don't do what you did that last time, because you think that no one see you. You buy that man, you cover it with sand. And when Moses see that somebody say something like that, Moses now say, that means what happened? People have seen that. If this case reach to the king, that means what the king will do to him will not be friendly with him. Because of that, Moses now ran away. Moses now ran away to another country. I will still tell you the story of where Moses go later. When